Welcome back, everybody, to Cells in a Submarine.
I hope you guys are ready for a bedtime story where we read to you in silly, well, hopefully silly voices that are very inconsistent.
Yep, we'll see. All right, so I guess that these are not like how much time is going to pass, as I had thought earlier, because they're the exact same.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So do you remember where we were when we left off?
Yeah. We had just talked to Cataline.
Yeah.
To get her side of the story, and then and now it's the next day, and we need to check out the scene of the crime and the photographer's studio.
Yeah.
And we get a choice. I'm not sure where we should go.
I'm sure that we're going to end up in both places eventually, but the question is, where do we want to go first?
I mean, I'd say scene of the crime.
Okay.
What do you say?
I would say the photographer, because he's another witness there, and we might be able to get more information out of him that we can use later at the scene of the crime.
All right, well then let's go talk to Studio de Robinio, who I suspect is going to be a robin.
All right, well, we'll see. Wham.
He'll be a rhino. So this is the studio of the famous photographer. Shall we knock?
Wait, there is a note on the door. The magnificent and marvelous Monsieur Obito de Robignon is currently out on an artistic expedition.
Well, shit.
He shall return when his muse sees fit.
When his muse sees fit? What does that even mean? I'm super pretentious today.
I think it means that he is a pretentious bird brain. In any case, the artist seems to be out. What shall we do now? Ooh.
We should knock anyway.
Yeah, why not? I mean, he could just be avoiding work.
Exactly. Or avoiding the po-po.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, I skipped over a little bit of Falcon, but...
Something about, like, we should knock anyway.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
All
right, I don't see the harm. Knock, knock, knock.
Knock, 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 knock. Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot.
Do-do-do.
Nope, it doesn't look like he's in, Falcon. Should we do it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't feel right. Breaking and entering. That just...
Alright, we'll go.
There's nothing else to do. Let's make a move.
Ugh, I hate the feeling of wasting a trip. But is there really nothing else we could do?
Wow. It seems...
I think the game wants us to break in.
Alright, well, I suppose then... I suppose we could break in. It's fairly unbecoming of a lawyer.
No kidding.
But I suppose we could try to break in. Worst comes to worst, I'll just lawyer myself out of this.
Also, I'll give it my best effort. What? Are you serious?
Maybe.
Monsieur J.J. Falcon, I would have thought that a man of justice like yourself would be against such reckless displays of unlawful barbarism.
Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over.
It's a brilliant suggestion. Stand back, I'm barging the door down.
What? Do we really think that a sparrow can knock down a door?
Do you think a swallow could carry a coconut?
No.
Okay.
And not unless, they're two swallows holding a coconut and flying together.
Well, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
I don't know.
Because if we can know that, then we might be able to know what the whatever, let's just continue.
Moving on. Wait, just like that, shouldn't we discuss this first? Wow. Wow.
Dude's
we
pretty
are
strong.
home wreckers.
No, we're not.
What bird Jesus'
Jesus.
name was that?
You said you wanted to break in.
And be a homewrecker. I thought we could find an open window. I didn't think you would turn into a bird-sized cannonball. Well, now that we're here, we ought to make the most of it. This place is quite something. It's very...
Swanky.
I was going to say ostentatious.
Yes, swanky.
Fancier way of saying
That's
swanky.
just a swanky way, or that's just swanky talk for swanky.
We don't have time for this. The sound of a door being smashed in could be drawing unwanted attention.
Yeah, no shit.
We should find anything that may help our case and get out.
Well, let's check the Facebook, shall we?
Just browse.
Just browsing. Okay, I think we're good there.
No new posts. No in the book of faces.
In investigation mode, you are free to examine the scenery of the room.
Oh yeah, we are detectives now.
Click on an item of interest, and Falcon will examine it in closer detail.
That's me.
When you have enough, or when you can find nothing else to examine, click on the X button in the top right corner.
All right, I think I've
don't
had
see it.
enough.
Oh, okay. Select an area to examine. Well, I guess I'll just start examining things.
Sure, yeah.
How about that?
I see a bourgeois tigress in profile.
Tigress. Ooh.
Sexy. I see paints, inks, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid in this bottle is. Could be water, could be hydrochloric acid.
What's strychnine? Strychnine. It's strychnine. I could taste test it.
You could, but we don't have time for a hospital visit right now, so let's not. Actually, you know, good on Falcon for that. You never know what's in unlabeled containers with clear liquid.
Exactly.
A beautiful picture of the Paris skyline. Given the angle, this must have been taken from Notre Dame Cathedral itself.
Wow, he's so cultured, I guess.
I mean, I think it's in Paris. They're in Paris, aren't they?
Yeah, but like, why would that be such a like specific? I don't know either.
I see a finely dressed dandy fellow upon a horse. So in this world, who is it? Do humans ride horses or do?
I don't know.
This appears to be a photograph of a ladder, symbolic of climbing towards success, perhaps? I think you're reading too much into it.
It looks more like a step ladder to me.
Oh no, we're not getting into that old argument.
There's so much to examine.
A butterfly, or maybe a moth. It's difficult to tell in black and white. Ah, true enough. This is a photograph of a castle somewhere in the countryside.
You know, I once had an uncle who fell off a castle rampart while on guard duty. Jesus.
Couldn't he just fly? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did he die?
No, he got demoted.
Terrible. I like that.
That was something special.
The lighthouse? No, wait, it's a man in a top hat. Actually, if I squint and turn my head sideways...
It's a black smudge, Falcon.
So, like, you know that... Do you see a young woman or a,
The Rorschach tests?
Yeah, and
yeah.
old woman or young woman? I always see...
That's
one...
just an optical illusion.
Yeah, the optical illusion.
Yeah.
That one. I never see the freaking young woman. I try. So I've seen her a couple times. I always look at her. I'm just like, old woman right there. And people are just like, well, the young woman is right here. And I'm just like, nope, I'm still not seeing it. I still cannot see it, guys. Like, I'm pretty bad about at those things. Christina fail at optical illusions. Fail. This appears to be a tiny photograph of what appears to be a jail cell. It appears that I cannot read.
That reminds me, how illegal is this? You know, breaking and entering, rifling through a person's belongings.
Oh. It's cool.
We're lawyers.
Yeah. It's okay. A recently passed amendment allows for proportionate amounts of property damage in the pursuit of criminal evidence. No warrant needed.
I don't think that's correct. But your use of legal jargon makes me have faith in your credentials.
Oh, God, jargon. It sounds like you're starting to learn the finer points of the French justice system. Sparrow-san.
Jesus.
That's pretty bad. A picture of a sailing ship on a windy day. This is a picture of a fence.
It's a fancy photograph. God. It leaves the viewer to... Jesus. Out of all the pictures here, I would pick it as my favorite. I'm not even doing the voice because I just can't. Okay, I'm done. No more fence puns. Hey, Falcon, look.
What? It's just an easel.
No. Look what's on the easel.
Art?
Oh.
Oh, wow. This must be a copy of the photograph from the evening of the murder. Wow.
Who is that stunning giraffe? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. There's no question about it. I see a housemaid, Dame Catherine, and I think that's Seigneur Pourtois, Catherine's father.
So what shall we do? Do we just take this?
We should leave. Let's try leaving it.
Yeah.
No, that would be a big mistake. Every half-competent lawyer knows that stolen property can't be used as evidence.
Oh, but breaking and entering is okay.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Still, we've learned some valuable information by seeing this photograph in person.
I suppose so. Is there anything else we need to do here?
Are we done?
I think we're good. Oh,
chandelier.
A chandelier. You should get one of those for your office.
I don't have the money for that sort of luxury, but I'm a pretentious lawyer.
I know,
with
right?
a wig, and I try to act all high and mighty.
All right, I think that is now it.
Cool. I think we're done snooping. Let's get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves.
Sounds good to me. Slam. Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
I'll do this. Oh, this is Robino.
Called it. He's a robin.
Yes, you did.
You said he was gonna be a rabbit.
Whatever.
Called it.
Whatever.
Called it.
Oh my gosh.
I am awesome.
Oh mon dieu! What happened to my door?
Well, lie. Oh, some kids did it. Little weasel types.
Wow, that's not
them.
profiling. God. Yeah, weasels. They were all like, let's break into this art guy's house. And we were like, no, weasels, you cannot do that, because that would be illegal. And then they were like...
We chased them off. That's the important thing.
Well, thank you, I suppose. See, it's a good thing that we did not take the picture.
Yeah.
Because then he would know that it was really us.
Exactly. Let's make a move. Trial day is approaching fast.
Right. Let's go.
That guy, that Robin's gullible. He's like, well, obviously, kids can, like, totally break down my door.
Alright. So, now we can go to the chateau.
Should we, do that, though, next time on Cells in a Submarine?
Yeah, I think we could probably do that.
Well, thanks for watching and joining us, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, and ignore the fact that the voices change every little bit, but yeah.
Don't ignore it. Embrace it.
Embrace it.
Love it.
It is everything.